Fort Clark Springs, Texas, March the 23rd, 24th, 2025 at about 9:30 a.m., 65 degrees, partly cloudy, as you might be able to see. I'm here at the pool at the fort. It's fed by Los Moras Spring. It says the 9th largest springs in Texas and the largest springs in Kenny County. It goes back to like 1590, etc. But be that as it may, this is going to be a potpourri of stuff. The springs are drying up because we have a major drought here in Texas, an extreme drought in this area and other parts of Texas around San Antonio, Austin, etc. But yeah, this part of the pool is a little low. This part of the pool over here looks a little low also. But anyway, yeah, they've got a badminton net there and all kind of stuff. But it's a pretty area, man. You coming down here and having a picnic, there's hardly anybody ever here. It looks like some kid went off and left their stuff unless they drown, because there's nobody here that I see. I don't hear anybody. I don't see anybody. So with that in mind, what else is on my agenda this morning? Well, I'm planning my trip to Rice, Texas, or near Rice, Texas, to pick up my Casita RV on April the 4th, and my little old brain's just been smoking, thinking of all the things I need to do, etc. You know, like taking snacks and breakfast and da-da-da-da-da. And it occurred to me as I was riding around in my golf cart here that there's grocery stores all along the way. I mean, I'm going to stay 2 nights in motels, one in Burnett, Texas, and one in Corsicana on the way to pick up the RV. And then when I pick up the RV, I'll be on a highway. There'll be grocery stores all along the way. Why don't I just go to a grocery store and pick up what I need for the day? Huh? Duh. That way I don't have to wag the ice chest or the cooler or whatever that thing is, and a lot of stuff in the pickup. You see? So that takes a lot of pressure off. And yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. You know, whenever I plan a trip, it's like I'm a mountain man. You know, I'm going into the wilderness where there's no food, no nothing, and so I have to have everything in my pack, so to speak. But that's not the way it really is. So now we'll go and cruise a little bit here. But yeah, it won't be long now. That's what, you know what the dog said when they cut his tail off? It won't be long now. How about that one? Fort Clark Springs, Monday morning, coming down. And I'm out here in the cool weather, just cruising and enjoying myself. And then I'll cruise on back to my house here in a little bit and sit out on the patio and read a book, maybe. If my reader's on, I will. But yeah, this is a pretty section down here where the pool is. And you know, if you don't live on the fort, you can still buy a permit and come in here and go swimming. You know, and then you can come in here by the day and go swimming. Anyway, there's some stuff over there I'll show you in a little bit. There's actually a gathering area over here to the right, a little community, or I don't know what you'd call it, a stadium maybe. I can't, you know, that's something else that happens to you as you get older. Your repertoire of words don't come as quickly as they did years ago. There's a squirrel going to get something to eat. Good luck with that. But I've been eating peanuts, and I think I got 6 of them stuck in my throat. It's called the Old Quarry Amphitheater, okay? And it's right down this trail right here. And yeah, well, we can go down there, shit. Let's go. Let's see if I can make this turn here now. Yeah, I've been down here a few times in the cart. Yeah, with the other golf cart I had, I could just barely make it under this overhanging limb, but in this one we don't have a problem at all. It's called Glory Road, whatever that means. Old Quarry Amphitheater, the Glory Road. Apparently they have a lot of religious stuff down here. It's a neat spot. Yeah, it is. Right in the side of a little hill here, a limestone hill. You know, they have events down here. I got to turn around now that I got myself into this mess. That's pretty neat. I don't know that they've had an event since I've been here. They could have. But, you know, they got an old building there and stuff. And they got bleachers. I'll show you. Here's another, well, let's see. They got a concession stand right here. And then they got that over there. And then they got restrooms. And if you're not careful, you could, see, you could go right off that edge there. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not really well marked, see? And yeah, you could easily go straight ahead and fall right on your face. But yeah, this is where they have the some events of some kind. Pretty neat though. I like all this limestone. It's right in the side of that hill there. I don't know if that was carved out by the military years ago or not. There's a deal where it says water faucet. And yeah, it's just a neat little spot at the fort. You know, that's what I like about this place. You ride around here or walk around here and you see all kind of things, you know. A lot of limestone here, lots of limestone. You can find fossils every now and then around here. I was at a place, oh, it's miles from here near Dripping Springs, Texas, and I was on a back road, dirt road, and stopped to make a rainbow, so to speak. And I noticed in the side of this hill some fossils, you know, old seashells and all kinds of stuff. And so I called it Fossil Mountain. And every time I went that way, I'd go by there and load up with some more. My youngest boy picked up a whole bag full of fossils, and he may still have some of them. I don't know. Yeah, you see a lot of people out for their morning walk, particularly on days like this, spring days when it's, you know, nice, 65 degrees, very little wind, partly cloudy. You know, just a good day to be out and stretch your legs. But these old buildings at the fort fascinate me. You know, these are all the old original buildings down that way. And we've got to go that way anyway. This is I know you'd seen this before, but that's an old officer's quarters, and that's a bar now. Yeah, it's open. I don't know, 5 or 6 days a week. Yeah, but these buildings on the right have been here for a long time. How long? I'm not sure. 80 years or more. Some of them may be over 100. That place is for sale right here. I don't know. It's a beautiful place, great location. I'm doing a good job on this video, eh? I mean, I got it going like this, and like shows I'm a real professional. Yeah, those are like apartments, I think, but they're for sale, I believe. You know, if you don't know what you're talking about, Rusty, shut up. I don't know what they are. They look like apartments to me. These are all old original buildings. Though when the fort was built, these were built about the same time, maybe a little later. I'm just cruising, guys. I'm just filling in content. This street here is called. This is the intersection of Colony Row and Patton Row. Uh, yeah, General Patton was here for a while, just before World War II, and then in World War II, of course, he got busy. Him and others. Posted no trespassing. Keep out. All right, we'll do that. That is the. I don't know what that is. Doesn't have a roof, though. I know that. And let's see if this has a name on it. Some of the buildings have names on them. This one's called Private Property No Trespassing. And this, right straight ahead here, coming into view now, is the old Fort Theater. And that's the original building. And the last movie that was shown there, they show them every now and then. It was called Vengeance Valley. Good old Western. Yeah, this is the Post Theater, uh, constructed in 1932. So guys, I'm just burning daylight. I'm just so relieved that I finally had the brainstorm that allows me not to take a lot of stuff like food, because I don't want to take any frozen food. I really don't want to take any cold food, because I don't want to have to worry about an ice chest and all that crap while I'm going to Rice, Texas. So I've just eliminated that thing. That's a relief. And and then when I get to Casita, I can stop on the way at a grocery store and add some stuff to the fridge. And then when I get to Capitan, I'll go to the deli, add a few things to the fridge, and yeah, we're good. And then a few days later, I can go to Walmart and load up in Ruidoso or Alamogordo. So yeah, we're good. Man, I'm over as far as I can go. There's a guy that tried to pass me there, and I can't move over any farther. What's the hurry, people? Where are you going? We're all going the same place. Here's a sign over here. We're going to look at it. This right here. They used to have a sign here that said free stuff. Well, what happened is somebody took the table, or one of the tables, and they got a sign there that says bring back the table. Somebody thought the table was free. That was the table they had to put stuff on. Anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a Monday morning coming down. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. If you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind. And we'll be on the road again soon. I'm just marking time. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.